Hi everyone, it's Chris here from the Southwest Shooters, and before it gets dark, I want to talk to you a little bit about the BRK Ranger XR. This gun is not available from my friends at Crackshot. It has been sold, but the gentleman that's bought it, I think, has said to Eric that I can make a little demonstration sort of review of it. And I've never used one of these before, and I like Daystate and I like BRK, so I thought I would talk to you about it. I don't think I've ever reviewed a gun quite like this before. I've certainly never featured one on the channel. And the sort of unique selling point about this gun is that you can fold it in half like this. So it's even smaller than a regular kind of gun, right? So the way that you do that, it has a little kind of mechanism. You just... Oh, I'm making an idiot of myself more than normal now. You push it up. I'll have to use my strong hand. Push it up and fold it over. And then you got a little gun that you could put in a little sack or in your coat if you were out in the field. And when you're ready to use it, it has the ability to just flip back in, a bit like a transformer. You can also adjust the up pad here. It's got like 3 settings. I would kind of prefer it if you could set it anywhere you like, but it's all right. I don't mind that. It works for me. It's very adaptable. You could put little lamps on the side. It has the Picatinny rail on the bottom, and in this case we have a little bipod attached to it. It also has a really cool scope, another Optizan. I normally use Optizans as my sort of test scopes for the video reviews, and I've never used one like this before. It's slightly more modern than my one. Optizan CP. Cool little gun. When I think about this rifle and what it's capable of, my negative side, my negative assessment is that it has a fairly low shot count. You have a 13-shot magazine included with the gun, and you're going to be looking to get 3 magazines worth, right? So just under 40 shots whilst you're still in the green. Ideally, I would like more than that for me personally, but if you are using this out in the field, if you are hunting with it, I think that would be perfect. I know that you're probably not going to fire that many shots if you're out hunting. It would be a very rare thing for you to do. But the unique selling feature, the unique selling point is probably just how small and pointable it is, which leads me on to what I'm about to say. So obviously, I'm going to demonstrate the gun for you, but I'm not going to do it in the classic, here's the target, here's the grouping, here's how it compares to a 5-penny piece. That's not what I'm going to use this gun for. I think that this gun would be used out in the field. And you might want to think about using it being stood up, shooting offhand. So what you're about to see me do is just use the gun pretty much stood up. And I'm going to put a flippy target 20 meters away. Don't ask me why. I possibly could have shot at a longer distance, but it's about 22 meters away from where I am. And you're going to see me shoot 13 shots at one of the 2.5 inch, I think. Sorry, 2.5 centimeter flippy targets. And you're going to see how accurate I can be. I will not give you a spoiler. That will be the last thing that you see in the video. But this is very good quality. I like the gun a great deal. I think it looks cool. But my only downside for me would be the fact that it is slightly low on shots. But it's not really trying to be anything else. It has a very small air cylinder, and you know, I think it would be unrealistic for me to expect anything else. But every BRK or BKR gun is available from my friends at Crackshot in Newton Abbot, as is the Ranger Daystate guns. And whoever is buying this and collecting it on Monday is going to be a very happy man. So thank you for letting me feature it on the channel. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. So 20 meters away, I have some flippy targets. And I have the BRK Ranger XR here. I'm going to see if I can hit the little flippy target stood up, because this is a lovely compact air rifle. Look at that. And I think it lends itself very well to being shot offhand. And I'm going to see how many out of 13 I can actually get. That counts because it hit. So it's only 20 meters away. It's not terribly long, but what I think this would mean, and I'll explain in a second. Hold on. So let me take this shot so the gun's safe. Okay, I did miss that one. What that would mean is that you could use this gun out in the field, stood up, comfortably at 20 meters. All right, that's the sort of distance that you could easily use this gun at. It's very cold today. Hey, I missed that one. Sorry, apologies. And I think I'm out. Yes, I'm out. But rather than me showing you the grouping, what I wanted to do today was just do something a little bit different. It is at 20 meters away, and it's really good for being shot stood up or offhand. 11 out of 13. I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good ratio, a pretty good percentage. And the other thing that I just want to show you is, now that the gun is safe, is again about how it folds. So you kind of click it up and then it folds to like this. But you don't use it, you can't use it when it's like this. It won't work. So, yeah. Cool. Look at that. 20 meters, 2.5 inch flippy target, 11 out of 13. I'm okay with that. Let's crack on.